Yes, I do remember the beginning of the Valdosta Lowndes rivalry as I was a senior at Valdosta High School. Very involved, president of student council. We were always involved with activities along with the football game. That was in 1968, the fall of 1968. The schools had not played before. They were not in the same region. Lowndes High had just shortly been formed from the consolidation of Rivalry High School and Lowndes County High School. At the first game, it was an exceptionally good year for Valdosta High football. They did win the state championship and ended up being named, that's one of the years they were named second for national champion rather than first. The next year they were named even first for the national championship. The Lowndes fans were very realistic. Some Lowndes students, a fair number of them, had been in the Valdosta system because a lot of students that lived right around the city limits went to the city schools before county schools were developed, right around the area of the city limits.
The main thing I remember about the rivalry between Lowndes and Valdosta is the very beginning, and it wasn't much of a rivalry because Valdosta was in its heyday, and that was back in the late 60s. In the beginning, we looked down, I'm a Valdosta High graduate, so we looked down on the county school, and we started calling them plowboys. And later on, when Lowndes became a much better team and started competing with us on an equal basis, they took the name Plowboys and were proud of it. So they had t-shirts made up with Plowboy on it, and so they kind of turned the tables on us with our derogatory name we had for them. But it's become quite a rivalry, and Valdosta High School football kind of waned a little bit since their heyday when they won 26, 27 championships, and Lowndes started winning their championships, and so it's become probably the biggest high school football game in the nation as far as I know of.
When Wintersville rolls around, the populace divides. Lowndes graduates have married Valdosta graduates. Fathers went to Valdosta but have sons and daughters who go to Lowndes. Valdosta and Lowndes fans work side by side. Citizens cannot conduct their day-to-day activities without coming in contact with someone who is a fan of the other team. And nobody is shy about letting feelings about each team be known. Though both sides have done very well for themselves, neither particularly likes the other, which leads to a tremendous atmosphere leading up to the game day. Throughout the week, the excitement builds with each passing day. Lowndes fans revel in their current run of good fortune, while the Valdosta fans are waiting, some more patiently than others, for the streak to end. It doesn't matter what is going on in Valdosta that weekend, it will play second fiddle to the football game that is being played in either Bazemore Hyder Stadium or Martin Stadium. The rivalry can cause a few problems from time to time. Best friends sometimes don't speak to each other during Wintersville week, and maybe a few spouses sleep in separate beds for a couple of days. But the football fans in Valdosta and Lowndes County wouldn't have it any other way.